a lovely shot. Stewart leaning into it beautifully. And that's his first boundary. Stewart goes through the gap and picks up another boundary. It's his second. A well-controlled stroke, 4 runs. Full toss, 4 runs.
Over pitch driven, lovely shot from Stewart. That'll probably run away. It's a long chase. You touch and go down there. But the ball wins the race.
There's a short-on jab from Alec Stewart. It's got plenty of wood on it, though. And it's gone to the fence for 4.
Oh, good shot. That's 4. No need to run for that. Short, wide, and put away by Alec Stewart.
Stewart, that might be his 50. He's hit it well. He needs to get 3. He's looking for it right after it. And Alec Stewart coming back comfortably for his 3, which completes his 4th Test half-century and his 2nd in this series, with 148 in Christchurch in the first innings there, the only innings, and now 50 not out here at the Basin Reserve in the 3rd Test. It's 106 for 1.
Back live after drinks. Great shot by Alec Stewart. Nobody in the deep. That's 4 out through backward points. So first ball of Chris Cairns' new over, short and wide, and dispatched by Alec Stewart.
Well, that's played beautifully off the back foot. It's beaten Patel at point. It's a long chase for Rod Latham. And he gets a big cheer in front of that big crowd. Oh, he's cut that one over the top of point. He's really got hold of it. And that's 4 more.
Hasn't Hicks' ebullience really affected Stewart? I mean, he's
yes,
now
catching, isn't
whacking it high, wide and handsome and saying anything you can do, I can do better.
Oh, he's called a quick one here. This might be close. I think he would have been out had that hit.
Righty can't believe it.
English batsmen don't need to be taking quick singles when they're in the position as we're going to see now. I mean, this could have cost a wicket, and when you won for 150 odd, you don't need to be taking silly singles.
Yes, he was well out, wasn't he? Well, that's far too short. 4 runs for Stewart as Patel is short and wide outside the off stump. Looking at Murphy Seward disappear towards the R.A. Vance stand of the ground. That's the northern end, if you like. Oh, another good delivery. That was an uncertain shot from Hick. He might get 4 out of it. In fact, he'll get 3. Appeal for 1 out, and oh boy, that was close. That was close.
Good chase, good pick-up, and a good throw by Latham. Well, the batsman got the benefit of the doubt.
Bowling. Hick is out, bowled by Patel. And Patel strikes for the 2nd time. Hick is out for 43, and England are 159 for 2.
Well, once again, a similar ball to what destroyed Gooch. Bat came out too far in front of the pad. A little bit of a gap, ball through it. End of Hick's innings.
159 for the loss of 2. Robin Smith has arrived at the crease to replace Graham Hick. Hick bowled by Patel with this delivery.
Yes, if you see there, the bat didn't really come forward. Bat pushed out in front of the pad. Then that created the gap, and the ball turned just enough to go through that gap sort of a half-hearted shot by Hick, really.
So Patel now to the new man, Robin Smith. He's underway immediately, Smith. Long run here for Cairns, and time for a couple of runs here. So Smith is underway, be pleased. Remember, he was out first ball in that first innings in Auckland.
Very important for Deepak Patel to keep the pressure on the two batsmen.
It's a lovely shot from Smith, and once again, after striking the ball, he just stands in the crease and sees the ball piercing the gap between extra cover and mid-off. His first boundary, a magnificent stroke again. So the breeze is still gentle. And a chance, was it? Yes, looked like one. With Patel having a big drive from Smith, and it flew to Crowe. We just have to have another look at that, but it looked to me as if the catch went down, Bob.
Yes, it certainly looked as if it carried.
Oh, no question.
Yes, no question about that.
But it didn't take long before another catch is made, although umpire Aldridge and umpire Dunn don't have to worry, because Smith's on his way, with Rutherford diving forward and picking up a catch which gives Deepak Patel his third wicket of the innings. Smith has caught Rutherford, bowled Patel for 6, and England are 169 now for 3.
Yes, well, this was another ball, short ball. Once again, looked as if it didn't come on. Smith looking to punch it through the onside. Rutherford diving forward. What a good catch it was.
So 169 for 3. Smith is leaving, and that brings Lamb to the wicket. Oh, there's another big call. Is it out? Alan Lamb stands. Dunn says not out. Latham had it. They were very excited, the New Zealanders. Stewart going for the pull shot again, and once again Patel's put it down. It's unbelievable. 2 in a row. That's impossible to believe. Stewart's had 2 pull shots, 2 short balls from Sewer. Twice he's hit them in the air, twice to Patel, and Patel's put them both down. Lamb going for the high shot over mid-off, using his feet beautifully, chipping it down over Andrew Jones all the way to the boundary. He's on his way with a 4. And here's Lamb going over the top over mid-on this time, and that's hit very well down to the boundary for 4.
A lovely shot by Alec Stewart, standing up on his toes and cracking it away through the offside.
I wish I knew how I thought this pitch was going to develop. How do you? I mean, it looks so strange, doesn't it? Mottle, by ball.
Oh, he's cracked that, and he's dropped. Dear oh me. Rod Latham in at a short mid-wicket position. Alec Stewart getting a short ball from Murphy Sewer. He stood back and cracked it straight to Latham, and down it went. Well, dear oh me. He pulled it round, he got hold of it quite solidly. He's not too far from the bat, probably about 10 or 12 metres, but it was certainly very catchable, but down it went. Giving himself a bit of room, just dabbing it down. There's no one backward a point. Martin Crowe's lumbering after. He's got a problem, it seems, with that leg, because he wasn't running too quickly. And they came back for 3.
I'm afraid it's a bit hobble-de-hoy, isn't it, with Martin Crowe? End of the over, 188 for 3.
Pulled away by Stewart. That's a lovely shot. Straight out to the fence for 4 runs. Patel with all 3 wickets for New Zealand, 3 for 61. Oh, that's a lovely shot by Lamb. Beautifully played. And this will go all the way to the fence. Another 4 to Alan Lamb.
That's why it is so important for Martin Crowe to get a hold of Deepak Patel and say, come on, you must bowl well for the next couple of overs, I think.
Caught behind, is he? Yes, he is. A little touch from Alan Lamb. Deepak Patel has his 4th wicket, and England are 215 for 4.
Well, as I said, Alan Lamb trying to score. He doesn't like being defensive, kept tight on. He's always trying to score, and if you can bowl well at him, you always have a chance. He's trying to run it away. Little fine nick, to the great delight of the New Zealand players, and that was well earned by Deepak Patel.
So Lamb departs for 30, and England 215 for 4. So let's have a look once again at the dismissal of Alan Lamb.
Looking to score all the time, Alan Lamb, looking for that late cut, and well bowled, Deepak Patel.
Alan Lamb didn't need to be told he was off. So it's been a mixed day today for Deepak Patel. He's got 4 wickets and dropped a couple of catches. Meantime, it's back to Chris Cairns.
That might be it. He's going to have to hurry, though. Will he get there? He does. Stewart's made it. He's made his 2nd century of this series, and it's his 3rd century in all in the last 4 tests. Alec Stewart has scored 3 centuries, and this one has been a super innings.
Well, that's a beautiful shot by Alec Stewart, and that'll go down to the fence for 4 runs. Beautifully timed.
There was nothing at all tight about that stroke, was there? Lovely shot.
He's won! Morrison's got through Stewart right at the end of the day, as in Christchurch. Morrison with a beautiful Yorker beat and bowled Alec Stewart, whose long innings has come to an end, and once again the disappointment shows in the young man's face. Stewart has been bowled by Morrison for 107, and England now are 235 for 5.
Here it is again, a ball that actually moved into Stewart. He looked to get forward to drive it, didn't quite get to the pitch of the ball seemed back into him. Probably one of Danny Morrison's better deliveries.
Well, maybe the effort of Andrew Jones in showing Danny Morrison how to swing the ball has paid a dividend, with a quicker ball swinging in, and Morrison delighted his 1st wicket of the day, and Stewart is out, bowled his magnificent innings. 107 is over. Just a wee bit too quick for him, wasn't it? And you can see the disappointment in his face.
The end of a long, patient innings by Stewart. Full marks to Stewart for the way he's batted for his side.
So it's 235 for 5.